Hey, this is David, and this is Sway. Sway is Office 365's answer to Google Sites. Kind of. Google Sites is a lot more dynamic, I would say, whereas Sway is easier to use, definitely at the beginning, and rather than many pages and layers like Google Sites would have, it's just one single web page that you can either scroll from the top to the bottom or left to right. This particular Sway is a process journal using MYP, and the teacher there just asked me to do this quick tutorial showing you how to upload good quality images, how to change the formatting, the appearance of the Sway, and finally, how to compress and then how to upload a video. Before we get into that, we have two views here that we can look at, which is storyline, which is where you add your content, and then design, which is where you click on here to see the final product. Immediately I would want to change this image because it's pixelated, but that's not what I was asked to do. So I'm going to go back to storyline and I'm going to upload a picture. So I'm just going to hover over this last piece here. I'm going to click that plus, and then from here I'm going to select media and then image. So this is going to allow me to insert some of my content. Now straight away, what Sway does, it generates this kind of internal search feature that it's got. So you've got Bing, YouTube, and Wikipedia. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to head over to Unsplash, and I'm going to grab a picture here of coffee. Oh, beautiful coffee. I think this is a medium. You got medium beans here, dark roast, certainly a little bit of light roast going on. But anyway, enough about coffee and more about downloading this picture. I'm going to go for the medium size here, so it's pretty decent quality. Hopefully it's not too big. Just download that there, and I'm going to grab the attribution as well. And I'm going to go back to Sway, and I'm going to drag that download into, excellent, drag it into this content card, like so. And then I'm going to put in here, coffee beans. So I like that drag and drop feature, that's really handy. And I can also then click on design to see what that looks like. Okay, so we've got the same size of the picture as above, although this is not pixelated, so hopefully that resolution helped me there. And then we've got our text as well. I would like to go back to the storyline and then just click on this image and look at this focus points part, which is basically small, medium, and large, how it appears. So we were on the subtle or small emphasis, but if we look at the moderate, and then click on design, you can see it just expands the size. And the same again for this one is called intense. And we go over to design, you can see, yeah, that's certainly intense. That's an intense amount of coffee beans right there. Now, when it comes to changing the formatting, you cannot do that through storyline. You have to do it through design. So click on design, go to the top right-hand corner, and then click on styles. Pretty cool thing here is it gives you a whole bunch of different options, different templates you can choose from. One thing to bear in mind, I suppose, if I wanted style 5 variation 4 here, interesting, it changes the whole Sway. So it won't just change that one section, it will change the appearance of everything in this way. It's pretty cool, to be honest. However, I do kind of like that individualization. You can get a little bit of that here through customize. So in customize, when you click on that, you can change the color palettes, you can change your font choices, the animation emphasis, and of course text size. So it's all there, but just to be aware of that. Finally, we want to then put a video into our Sway, which our students will want to do. But before we do that, we want to compress that, and we're going to compress it using Handbrake. And before we do any of that, I'm just going to click on the plus, head over to media here, and then click on video. So we've got that content card ready to go. And then if I go to some of these videos I made earlier, I would like to show you how to get this file here, which is 30 megabytes, put it through Handbrake to make it smaller, and then upload it. I'm just going to open that with Handbrake now. And you can play around with these presets and everything. It will just change the final compressed video, the quality and the size and everything, because if you compress it too much, the quality is not going to be very good. So you do want to play around with that a little bit. But for now, default, done, click start to go. You won't get that overwrite message unless you're overwriting an existing video. So you can see it's just passing through here and it's encoding, it's making those smaller. And then once it's done, you will see it here, Coffee MP4. You can certainly test it out. I definitely would do that before you upload, but for now I'm just going to drag and drop it into the video content card here. Boom, done. Might take a couple minutes to load. I uploaded a 15 megabyte file earlier and it took 15 minutes to process. I'm not sure if it's my internet connection or if it's something on Microsoft side. I don't know. But once it's done, it's uploaded. So that's it. That covers how to insert that image, a good quality one, how to change the formatting and how to compress and upload a video to Sway. Thanks for watching and I hope this helps.